Good morning, students. I hope you have. Good morning, students. I hope you have practiced some questions of exercise 8.1 from your NCERT book, students. Now, today we shall be discussing few questions that were left out from exercise 8.1. You might have found a few difficulties, right? So, we will be discussing the rest of the questions. If you remember, I had solved most of the questions from your book, page number 146. Yes, few questions I had dropped for you. Question number 4, 5 and these two questions I had solved. I had not solved. Rest of the questions of the exercise we had discussed. Right? So, today we shall be discussing question number 4 and question number 5. This live class is for the problem solving of exercise 8.1. For rest of the questions, videos has already been uploaded. Clear? So, here we will be solving the questions that we were not solved. Let us talk about page number 146, question number 4 and question number 5. The number of students is very less. I hope you can hear me. Page number 146, question number 4. Show that the diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angles. Exercise 8.1, question number 4. Show that the diagonals of a square bisect each other at 90. This is a square given to us, A, B, C, D, and he says we have to show that the diagonals are equal and bisect each other at 90 degree. Right? So which are the diagonals? We can see this diagonal AC and second diagonal BD. We need to prove that they are equal. What is given to us? We are given square A, B, C, D. What we have to prove? We have to prove diagonals are equal. Number 1, diagonal AC equals to diagonal BD. Number 2, they bisect each other. Bisect each other means diagonals bisect each other, that is we can see AO equals to CO, BO equals to DO, AO equals to CO, BO equals to DO, and thirdly they bisect at 90. Diagonals bisect at 90 degree, that is angle AOB equals to angle BOC equals to angle COD equals to angle DOA equals to 90. All these angles are 90. We have to prove. Construction not required. Everything is constructed for us. Proof. Now before solving this question, let us talk about question number 5 also parallelly. Alright. What does it say? Show that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and bisect each other at right angle, then it is a square. Just opposite of this in question number 5. He says, show that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and bisect at 90, A, B, C, D. This is the quadrilateral. Here he was saying that it is a square. What is given? We are given quadrilateral ABCD in which diagonal AC is equals to BD. Number one, he says diagonals, if the diagonals of the quadrilateral are equal and bisect each other at 90 degree, and they bisect each other, that means they are bisecting each other at 90 degree. This AO is equals to CO, BO is equals to DO, AO equals to CO, BO equals to DO, and angle AOB equals to angle BOC equals to angle COD equals to angle DOA is equals to 90. What we have to prove? We have to prove that ABCD is a square. Construction not required. So can you see there is a similarity between these two questions? Right? In this question, he was telling you that ABCD is a square. Here he is telling you that ABCD is a quadrilateral. We have to prove that it is a square. There it is given that it is a square. Here we have to prove that these diagonals are equal, AC and BD, and diagonals bisect. We have to prove. Here it is given. So these kind of questions we call, they are converse of each other. What are they? They are converse of each other. So how we are going to do it? You can see when we have been starting with geometry, students, chapter number 6 we did, 7th we did, now we are on the 8th question. Everywhere observation is very, very important. If you can observe the things, it becomes very easy in geometry. In both the questions, figure was not given to us. We had to draw the figure. How can we draw the figure? By observation, by reading. We know what is a square. We know the properties of the square. But here we have to prove it. Alright? We have to prove that these are the properties of a square. We know it is a square. We know the diagonals bisect each other. We know the diagonals are equal. But he is saying prove them. Correct? He is telling us to prove them. So one after the other we are going to prove it. Since ABCD is a square, are all these vertices 90? Yes sir. All sides are equal as well. This is what we know. So prove. Because ABCD is a square, therefore AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA, and angle A equals to B equals to C equals to D is equals to 90. Right? Now we need to prove the first thing, the diagonals are equal. Which is the diagonals? The diagonal AC and diagonal BD. So we can see two triangles. Which one? You can take any of them. ADC and BCD. Now, in triangle ADC and triangle BDC, ADC, this one, and BCD, BCD. Just observe, is this AD equal to BC given to us? Is this CD common to both the triangles? Yes, two sides are equal. AB equals to BC, AB equals to BC, and CD is equals to CD. This is given to us, side of a square, and this is common side. So, and this angle BADC, this angle is equals to BCD, 90, and angle ADC equals to angle BCD equals to 90. So, therefore, triangle ADC is congruent to triangle BCD by what congruency? Side, angle, side. Two sides are equal and the angle included them is equal. That is SAS. And if these two are congruent, is the diagonal hypotenuse AC equals to diagonal BD? AC is a part of triangle ADC and BD is a part of triangle BCD. therefore AC is equals to BD. First part prove that the diagonals are equal. I hope it is clear. Right? Then second, he says, show that the bisect at 90. Bisect at 90, so if two diagonals are equal, definitely will their halves be also equal. So if I can prove that AO equals to CO, BO equals to BO, automatically all of the four will become equal to each other. But the question arises, sir, how? Right? How they are equal? To observe. Where are these parts? Where are they? AO, BO, CO, DO. They are a part of respective triangles if we observe them carefully. Alright? Check. This triangle and this triangle. In triangle AOD and triangle BOC. AOD and BOC. Just observe. This triangle is coming over here. This angle and this angle are the two angles equal. Angle number 1, angle number 2. Reason? Alternate interior angles are. Why? Is this AD also parallel to BC? In a square, the opposite sides are also parallel to each other. Yes? So, angle number 1 is equals to angle number 2. And similarly, this angle, only this much is equals to this angle. Angle number 3 is equals to angle number 4. Angle number 3 is equals to angle number 4. Reason? Alternate interior angles. And is this side AD equal to BC? AD equals to BC given to us. Right? Right? Now check which congruency. AD is equals to BC, angle 1 is equals to 2, 3 is equals to 4, two angles are equal and sides between them are equal. So what congruency? ASA, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC by ASA congruency. Right? If they are congruent, is this AO equals to CO, CPCT? Is this BO equals to BO, CPCT? So therefore, AO is equals to CO, BO is equals to BO, that is CPCT. That means the diagonals are bisecting each other. Second part proved. Now he says, wants the last one, show that these angles are also 90. These angles are also 90. So there are various methods of doing that. Various methods. Not necessarily one method. Just observe. Are these two triangles also congruent to each other? Are they congruent? Definitely. Is AD equals to AB? Yes sir, given to us. Is this AO common? Yes sir. Is this DO equals to BO? Yes sir. So all these both these triangles are congruent. So will this angle be equal to this one? CP, CT, and this is a straight line. So what is it? A linear pair. Now, in triangle AOD and triangle AOB, AOD, this triangle, and AOB, this triangle, is AD equals to AB, opposite side of a square given to us. Then, is this AO common? AO equals to AO, that is common. And is the side DO equals to BO? Proved above. DO equals to BO, proved above. So therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle AOB by what congruency? SSS. All three sides are equal. So will this angle be equal to this angle? So therefore, angle AOD equals to AOB. So therefore angle AOD equals to angle AOB. Let it be an X and we call it what? CPCT. Because two triangles are congruent, its corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal. Both of them we call it as X. And if they are equal, can we see? Because BD is a line, therefore angle AOD plus angle AOB is equals to 180. Reason? Linear pair. AOD is how much? X. AOB is how much? X is equals to 180. X plus X, 2x is equals to 180. So X is equals to 180 by 2. So therefore X is equals to 90. If X is 90, so therefore angle AOD equals to angle AOB is equals to 90 degree. So what did we prove? We proved that in a square, diagonals are equal. Number 1, then diagonals bisect each other. And number 3, they bisect each other at what degree? 90 degree. Right? So this is how we prove the properties of a square. We know the properties of a square, but he is telling us to prove it over here. Clear? Now the question arises, question number 5. It is just opposite of this question number 4. In the question number 4, he was telling us that ABCD is square. Then he wants us to prove that it is a square. He wants us to prove that these adjacent sides are equal. So we will go back the order. Right? We will go back to the order. Check. Check. Construction not required. Proof. Which triangles should we take? Observe. Only observation. Only thing we have to do is observation. Right? We also need to prove that they are what? The vertices are 90. We also need to prove that these vertices angle D, C, they are what? 90. So the first thing we need to prove that it is a rhombus or it is a parallelogram. How do we prove it? It is a parallelogram or it is a rhombus? Opposite sides must be equal. So let us take this triangle AOD and BOC. In triangle AOD and triangle BOC, are these two angles equal 90-90? Angle AOD equals to angle BOC is equals to 90 given to us in the question. Yes. Then is AO equals to CO? AO equals to CO, DO equals to DO, and BO equals to DO. Both of them is given. So therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC by what congruency? SAS. Side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. If these two are congruent, so therefore opposite side AD is equals to BC. Reason CPCD. This opposite side is equals to this opposite side. Right? Can we prove the same thing for AB and CD? In these two triangles, these two are congruent, so AB will be equal to CD. So therefore, in this quadrilateral, opposite pair of side will be equal. And we know the property of a quadrilateral. If an opposite side of a quadrilateral is equal, then it is a parallelogram. Then it is a parallelogram. Theorem number 8.4 you can check. Right? Theorem number 8.4. Correct? Clear, students? So I hope you have seen it. Now check. Check now. Similarly, in triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. So therefore, AB is equals to CD. AB is equals to CD. Therefore, quadrilateral ABCD is a because each pair of opposite side is equal. So therefore it is a parallelogram. Fine. We don't need to prove it a parallelogram. We need to prove it a square. So how do we prove it a square? Adjacent side must be equal and the vertices should be 90. Vertices should be 90. So observe. Now we are taking triangle ABC and triangle BCD. In triangle ABC and triangle BCD, is AD equal to BC? Given to us AD equals to BC. Given. Is the diagonal AC equals to diagonal BD? That is also given. Diagonal AC equals to diagonal BD. And is this side common CD? Sir, CD is equals to CD. That is common. These two are given. And this is common. So therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BCD by what congruency? S. And if these two are congruent, is this angle equal to this angle? CP. So therefore, angle ABC equals to angle BCD. Reason CPCT. We call it as X. Now observe. Since we have proved that it is a parallelogram, are the opposite sides parallel also? Definitely. Now observe. Are these two angles, interior angles on the same side of a transversal? This is the transversal. And theorem number 6.4 of your textbook, page number 100. It says, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then the sum of interior angles on the same side of a transversal is supplementary. So we will use that now. Angle ABC plus angle BCD. Angle ABC plus angle BCD is equals to 180. Reason: sum of interior angles on the same side of transversal is 180 degree. That is theorem number 6.4, page number 100 of your textbook. And both of them are equal, as we can say. So therefore, x plus x is equals to 180. So therefore 2x is equals to 180. So x is equals to 90. So therefore angle ABC is equals to angle BCD is equals to 90. That means these vertices are 90. Or if these vertices are equal, automatically all the vertices become equal. So therefore angle A equals to angle B equals to angle C equals to angle D is equals to 90. All vertices are equal. 90. Now the question arises, sir, now we need to prove adjacent sides equal. So very easily, can you see? Are these two triangles congruent to each other? How? AO equals to C, BO common, and one angle 90. The what congruency? S. So will AD be equal to CD? Now, in triangle AOD and triangle DOC, the one that we could previously, same this time. OD common, OD equals to OD, that is common. Then OA equals to OC, that is given. And angle AOD equals to angle COD equals to 90. So therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle DOC by what congruency? SAS. And if these two are congruent, is this side AD equal to CD? So therefore, AD is equals to CD, reason CPCT. But observe, sir, AD was equals to BC and CD was equals to AD. We have proved. We have proved that opposite sides are equal. But AD is equals to BC, right? And BC was equals to AB. BC was equals to AD and AB was equals to CD. And AD is also equals to CD and CD is equals to what? AB. So are all four sides equal? Because all sides of quadrilateral ABCD are equal and vertices are 90 degrees. Therefore, ABCD is a square. Right? So that is how both the questions are converse of each other. Clear? There are only 19 students joining today. I hope more students will join in the next classes so that you can enjoy your classes. In the next class, we shall also discuss who is this Miss Lata Devi? Am I audible to all? Everyone switch on your cameras now. Everyone switch on your cameras. So I hope you have done exercise 8.1. It is a very important exercise. It was available in the video also. Previous two videos you have seen. You will get this video as well. Clear? Now we shall be coming down to the next very important topic. You'll find the video for that topic also. Correct? It is your midpoint theorem, which is very important for class 10th as well. There are questions based on midpoint theorem in the same chapter, triangles, chapter number 6 of class 10. So that is very important. Clear, students? So please ensure that you practice these questions of exercise 8.1 and then we can further move. Any doubts you are having? Any doubts you are having, you can always share with me on my WhatsApp or you can give me a call so that we can discuss.